And so that's set in motion about a decade now of being deeply immersed in what's known as employee listening in organizations, but all about how do we capture the voice of people? For all the talk about like a feedback culture, we want people to like just share open and honest feedbacks. Many people are not willing to do that, right? Whether that like non-confrontational, or they don't think it's going to go over well. They think that it's risky. There's going to be like negative consequences if they speak up and they share what they really think about their boss or their, the situation. And so, even today in the world of AI, organizations need some mechanism for elevating the voice of every person in the organization because they're just not willing and able to do it in most cases face to face, in a very candid way. So that was kind of the inspiration behind getting into employee listening. And once I did, my first role leading people analytics, which I've done at 7 companies now, my first role leading people analytics, I saw that employee listening was owned by HR compliance. And they were very clear, like they didn't want it. There was just like no one else to like drive the work forward. And I took a look at like what we were getting, and it was like Excel dumps from a vendor with like, verbatim comments and like favorability distributions, like very rudimentary stuff. We were paying a lot of money for that. And I said, like, we can and should do better. So like give this to me. I'd like to own employee listening. I'd like to start incorporating this into the broader people analytics roadmap because I think this could be really impactful.